I still think it's kind of funny that people still believe Terra Luna Classic is failing and that we are going nowhere and this project is done. In this video, we're going to be talking about what the new validators have brought and why our volume is currently through the roof. We're going to take a look at all of that and discussing why I am so bullish on Terra Luna Classic. So if that's something you like and you follow the same sentiment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. We talk about cryptocurrency and Luna Classic every single day. Also, leave a like on this video. It does help the channel out and get this video out to more and more people, because when I show you how many wallets are signing up to Terra Luna Classic every day, more and more people need to come in. So with that being said, let's get into this video because it certainly is a good one. Here we go. Let's take a look at the technicals on the chart, and we can just see, if I just move across my lines of support, we did break through some of these quite nicely over the last couple of days. We've actually had a good rally. The whole market showing some real strength right now, but Terra Luna Classic doing exactly the same. We did bottom down on this about 8 o'clock last night at the sort of 235 level, but rallied all the way back up, topping out at 254. Now, we have tested a couple of these lines of support that I've got driven on. Here you can see that we tested it really nicely 3 times and then bounced quite significantly all the way back up. Currently sat 24544 is the current price in a very nice green candle on the hour, up 2.25%, which is a good performance. Now we can take a look over on CoinMarketCap and get us up to date on all the latest and greatest. You can see here lots of green on Terra Luna Classic, and again these new validators that are bringing people in. We'll take a look at a couple of those in just a second, but volume $272 million, up 11%, current market cap 1.6. Now we are currently ranked 36. A lot of people will still be saying, well, it's the same as we were yesterday. The whole market is having a good rally. Again, 39.4 on BTC dominance. Remember, that's important because it tells you where the money's going. We were at 39.9 yesterday. So we know that people are buying altcoins. We know that people are moving away from Bitcoin, albeit we currently sit 1.01 trillion. That's got to be worth a like on this video. The global market back above $1 trillion, which always feels better. Now let's get into Terra Station and let me talk to you a little bit about why I'm pretty excited about what's going on. You can see transaction volume. Remember, this is on chain for Terra Luna Classic. This is attributed the 0.2% burn tax, as you can see there. And we can see over the last 30 days, we have had a huge move, 208.41 billion on the transaction day versus yesterday at 10. So that is a gigantic step forward. And again, it's going to be really interesting to see how this then starts to pan out, given all the new validators, given people moving it. Now, we could just see a big spike as people have moved to stake with these validators. But the important bit, again, why this is great is that the validators that we've got, the community validators, which I've talked about a number of times, are burning more Terra Luna Classic than, for example, someone like Qcoin, who is just in it for the ride and nothing else. And we can actually quantify that. We can see here that our current today's burn 411 million Luna Classic versus our yesterday at 29.8. So a significant step forward. And then we are back towards 2 billion for the week. So again, all these people that talk about Terra Luna Classic's done, Terra Luna Classic's going nowhere, if anything, for me, we are getting stronger and stronger. We are really solid at the 245 level. We have not broke down below 23, and none are we going back to the times of 18s, 17s. You know, those opportunities have gone, in my opinion, and remember, it is only my opinion, but a good solid candle for the week. Bear in mind, we've still got a couple of days left on this one, so all good to see. When we come on to Luna Classic, and again, happy Catty Crypto, one of the fellow UK YouTuber and equally a big player in the Terra Luna Classic space, has his validators. This number is insane. 6.5 billion staked with Terra, with Happy Catty Crypto, which means he has a voting power to start to influence the governance part on Terra Luna Classic. Total 12.56% with just over 12% bonded, which is a great number to have staking ratio. Remember, for me, 50% is where Luna 2.0 is, and if we can get somewhere up there, we are going to start to see some pretty big moves. If we take a look at the burns, and this is the important and very, very interesting point when we talk about it, we still have Binance topping that burn list up at the 12.5 billion with a 1.2% burn tax, albeit the 0.2% burn tax now at 7.6 billion. We are starting to see some validators coming through, and it's going to be really interesting to see when we get some more of these big validators starting to come through with some of these burns, and I, for one, am excited to see it. Again, we can see a significant number of transactions coming through, albeit they're not huge transactions, they are more frequent, which again is a positive thing. We've got coin in coming through, we've got Binance users coming through, Terra burner, CB sending staking rewards, you know, lots of movement, Lunac Port Blazer. And if you're not sure about what the Lunac Blaze portal is, it's an easy way to connect your app, connect your wallet and burn safely. It's developed by Catty Crypto, so it's a, you know, a safe way to do it. So this isn't one specific thing, this is more people burning. Again, you can see Terra Blaze. So for me, it's going to be really interesting to see as we get more and more of these community validators that are bringing a significant burn. Now, we know that burning is not going to be the be all and end all. Burning isn't going to be the thing that sends us back to $1. However, it is a significant part of the whole ecosystem. We know we've got IBC being re-enabled very, very soon, which is going to be huge to open up to a number of blockchains where we can transact into those blockchains. Just brings more people, more investment into Terra Luna Classic. So again, I just do not subscribe to the world in which people talk about Terra Luna Classic done. For me, the more and more I delve into this, the more excited I get by it, and equally the more there is out there. If you're not, you know, if you're on the sidelines, go and look into it, go and see what Terra Luna Classic is all about. I'm not telling you to go and buy it, but I certainly think it's worthwhile people to have a look at. Is it going to be $1 tomorrow? No, it's not. I absolutely accept that. But does that mean that it can't be a big opportunity for people to A, make significant amounts of money, but B, be a part of history? And that for me is a pretty exciting thing, that we have taken something that was done and finished and really brought it back through community consensus, governance, and a real desire to make this succeed. So if you are in the Terra Luna Classic, if you've been in it from day one, or you've been following my channel since May 15th when we first started talking about it and buying this, leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already and you like this sort of content, please subscribe. It does support us out. I want to break 13,000 and then we're sending it to the moon, just like Terra Luna Classic. Cheesy, I know, but thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate every single one of you watching my videos, supporting the channel, subscribing, hitting that like button. And Terra Luna Classic is on the move, so be sure to keep checking in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.